3 minutes to go. Hedge well out front with 1.6 and a much bigger lead in the first race.
Oliver Westling is.
Oh, now that's
really
not 1.6 now, is it? Surely.
Did he make a mistake then?
You know, that's a weird one because the gap shows us now it's updated.
Oh, to the inside.
Half a second. Go on, Westling. Closing stages then. It's going to be white flag next time, I'm sure. Oliver Westling now on his way to try and challenge.
Will we see a second win?
Wouldn't it be good? Yeah, Callum Hedge has got his work to do now.
He'll have to draft on the back straight. That is if he doesn't make a move until then.
Well, Hedge, if he wasn't before, is now looking in his mirrors. We all saw the graphic for ourselves. It was 1.6 seconds, and I think you're right, Michael. I think Callum must have made one mistake, perhaps in the stadium section. Lovely shot, that. And suddenly, Westling's all over him for the win.
Yeah.
Over 9 and 10 they come. Under braking here is a possible overtake, but he's too far back, yeah?
Yeah, for right now, I'd say, you know, a move might be smart. If he could get the draft down, the back straight, that could be a move, and I would also try and do it through turn 1.
Okay, so if let's say you're Callum, because he didn't get good drive then, how would you defend knowing that? Do you go to the inside like we saw a moment ago with...
To be honest, at that point, it's just whatever you could do to break the draft, number 1. Number 2, yes, trying to go to the inside and trying to cover off like how Becklin did to Kleck.
Well, we've seen the Indy 500, we were talking about it earlier, won that way by making sure that you don't get anybody in your draft, because once they're there, there's not a lot you can do about it. But that was good work from Callum there. He just got enough drive out of the turn 11, and now he's just got to keep his head down in the stadium section. It's hard to overtake here, although we have seen a few already. But a proud day for the Quinn Foundation and to Giltrap Racing, who've been so much a part of helping Kiwis all the way back to Scott Dixon, when I think about it. And the likes of Carevets, the Tasman team that have put together this whole thing for Crosslink. And it was signed last minute in January, and he came over to the States and has not looked back. There's the white flag.
This is going to be a last lap prayer for Westling to make that move in the P1. A little bit of a more gap now, 2/10, as we saw a mistake from him going to the last corner. I believe he just locked up, and you know that'll kill you down that straight, especially if you don't get good drive off that corner.
Good point, yeah. Well, Westling currently 4th of the championship. As we said, he won in New Jersey, the one win of the year he's had, but he's been on the podium a few times, currently sitting in 4th position behind Cooper Becklin. So he's not going to catch Cooper, to be fair, and I think he's going to hold on to that 4th place. But a nice win here will do no harm whatsoever and put himself in the shop window.
He's quite close now.
Yeah, he is. This is as close as he's been, isn't he? I mean, the gap was 0.4, it's now 0.6, but it's got closer as this lap's gone. Over 10 they come. Time running out, though. One opportunity potentially here at 11, but he's, again, not close enough. This is the key corner, Michael.
Nice braking for him right there. That might
just do it for him.
Oh, and Callum makes a mistake on exit then.
Yeah,
this
and
could
he's still off
potentially,
track. Look.
That could potentially make or break the race for him or Oliver.
Well, Callum now goes to the inside. He's trying to lose him. You can see it physically. He's looking in the mirrors, and he's trying to stay out of the slipstream. Here comes Westling. Wesling's going to try and break himself and get the lead. And he's got him. He's got it. Back comes Callum Hedge and put the drive down off track at the moment. They go side by side at 13. Back comes Hedge.
Oh, nice defending. Oh, wait. Well, Westling to the outside now.
Oh, something's going to go wrong if they're not careful. Into 15 now.
Will he go around the outside? Oh, just a little bit. Perfect defending for Callum.
One more chance, perhaps, at 19 or potentially 20, and you can see how close Westling is.
Another mistake, actually, from Hedge then.
Yeah, it looks as though Hedge is struggling with the traction there, with the tires.
Yeah, it must just be tire wear, to be honest.
He said he put sticker tires on for the first race, so maybe he's just struggling a bit now. Last corner then. Hedge holding on, Westling coming one more go. Oh, and he's thrown it in there, talking about sending it. He's going to win this race. Westling's going to win. Oh, what a win at Coda.
Wow.
Oh, great stuff. Ollie Westling, you hear that? What a win.
500ths of a second. Oh, my goodness. What a win for Oliver Westling.
I said one chance maybe at 20.
Wow.
I've seen motorcycles overtake there, but hardly ever a car.
Wow, and you know, that's what I was talking about earlier as well. You know, one mistake can make or break a race for both.
Hey, hats off to Mexico and Manuel Rosa, who gets a fantastic podium. I think that's his first podium in the series, so well done to him. In fact, I know it is. Well done to him. Hasn't driven since mid-Ohio and throws it on the podium just as Cole Kleck had done, who is in the same position. He too hadn't driven the car since mid-Ohio. But what a way to finish off for that man, Oliver Westling. And I said to him this morning, have you got plans for next year? And he said, no, I'm trying to put a budget together. Well, that's the way you do it.
Exactly. Moves like that, that'll definitely get you somewhere in the racing
Really
world.
good stuff. Well, thanks for coming in, Michael.
No,
that was worth hanging out for, wasn't it?
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Not at all. So now you know you can make a move there at 20.
I thank you, Oliver. You definitely just taught me something then.
Here's the results then. Confirmation. Jensen take the win over Callum Hedge. But Callum won't be too miffed by that. It's another good result by him. Manuel Rosa takes a brilliant Crosslink Kiwi Motorsport. Second, third, fourth, and fifth place as Ryan Sheehan takes fourth. Cooper Beckland is fifth. Cole Kleck and Speed Factory takes sixth. Hayden Bolsby seventh. Max Hewitt of Houston, Texas takes eighth. Then it's Everett Stack in ninth and Kevin Jansen rounding out the top 10 also for Crosslink Kiwi Motorsport. You've been listening to Michael Costello. Wish him well for his hopes of getting second place in the championship. You can still do it, right?
Yeah, it's definitely still possible. Just have to keep working hard, work on the car a little bit.
Do you know the exact points?
I think
it's between you and Titus who won the race, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't know the exact points, but all I know is that I'm going to have to make up 25 on them next.
And where are you starting, do you know?
P7 for the next one.
Okay.
So
you
definitely possible.
Okay.
You know, this time hopefully we can get into the big pack like we saw in the F4 race. So
yeah, that was a great race. Yeah. Really good.
I was just a tiny bit out of it, but, you know.
Yeah, you needed an extra 5 laps, didn't you?
Because, I mean, in the middle, you know, just fighting with the 42 then, so.
And you've been listening to Michael Costello. Your car number is?
19.
19. Any social?
At M Costello Racing on Instagram.
And while you're here, thank your sponsors. Who have you got that's supporting you?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone at J. Howard Driver Development for, you know,
good boy, Jay,
helping me throughout the whole season, making my car as fast as it could be, and, you know, obviously giving me many opportunities to succeed. Next, I'd like to thank ProGuard Warranty for helping me throughout the season with budget and everything. You know, just amazing. If you ever need to have some car warranty, you know who to go to.
There you go.
I'd like to thank everyone at 814 Management for absolutely doing an amazing job helping me know where to go for my next steps in racing, helping me driver development, and yeah.
Great words, and spoken like a true pro. But
Thank
like
you.
sitting next to Scott Dixon, getting all the right sponsors in there. But let's celebrate with this man, Oliver Westling. What a great drive, and what, as you heard his engineer say, what a last lap. And Callum Hedge, well, he'll be miffed, but yeah, I mean, that was just a move and a half, and I do not think he expected that. But boy, in the words of these youngsters, he sent it. No question about it. Talking to youngsters, John Fippin's going to be getting his way with the microphone, but he will be in a minute. Here he comes. He's in the background. Well done, Ollie. There's the smile. Says it all. And there's John Fippin. Told you, look, he's just running towards the microphone, John Fippin. And Ollie Westling is going to hug the whole paddock. All right, let's do head now down to John Fippin, who's going to talk to our winner, Ollie Westling.
We're here with Oliver Westling, getting congratulations from his crew. His second win on the season. Oliver, tell us about that last lap.
Last lap was tough. I mean, Callum is definitely hard to fight with, and he won't let up easy. So I feel really good about it. I pushed hard. I wouldn't let up the last turn. So I just shot turn 20 and just went for it.
Margin of victory was 5/100ths of a second.
Sorry?
The margin of victory was 5/100ths of a second.
Yeah, I saw him next to me. I saw his front wing, and I was like, "There's no way he's passing me." So yeah.
Congratulations on your second win on the season.
Thank you.
Oliver Westling, ladies and gentlemen. Back to you, Johnny.
Well done. Oliver Westling wins race 2 in the Formula Regional Americas race here. One more race to go for the 2023 season, but we'll take a short break and stay with us because we're going to come back with the F4 race and you'll be able to watch Michael Costello, who's alongside me, coming up in, well, a little bit of time, but stay with us and we'll be putting up graphics to let you know when that race will be coming.